So guys, in today's video, what I want to do is show you how ChatGPT is actively helping people sell their digital products. ChatGPT is becoming one of the most popular websites on the planet right now. It gets tens or hundreds of millions of users going onto it on a regular basis. And people no different than you have been able to build websites, create digital products, and use ChatGPT as a traffic source when it comes to getting customers that they don't need to pay for. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is break down exactly how all of this works. So make sure that you stick around from start to finish, because you're definitely going to learn something that's potentially going to help you increase your digital product sales. So before I get into any of the practical steps that you're going to take when it comes to tapping into the power of ChatGPT's traffic, I'm going to show you someone or a couple different people that are doing exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to open up ChatGPT just like this, and I'm going to enter a completely random prompt. I'm just going to say, I want to buy a digital planner to help me plan my day more effectively. Can you give me some independent websites to choose from? I'm going to change that to a capital I. And the new feature, well, it's not really new. It's been around for a few months now. If I just click on the plus icon, is shopping research. So basically, ChatGPT has noticed that people go onto it all the time when it comes to getting shopping recommendations, product recommendations. So because of that, they've put more effort when it comes to being able to put the right product in front of the right customer. So with this question, let's assume that I'm a regular person that's looking to buy a digital planner. What I'm going to do is just click on enter. And what ChatGPT is going to do is that it's going to analyze my request, and it's going to come back with some defining or some filtering questions. So it's going to ask me, what is my preferred format for this digital planner? I'm just going to say I want it to be PDF download. Let's click on continue. What's my budget range? I'm going to say that I'm happy to spend up to this amount. In terms of how I plan to use the planner, I'm just going to say I want it for a daily schedule. And right there, straight away, it's now gone to work to come back with various different websites that I'm now going to be able to choose from. Okay, perfect. So as you guys can see right here, these are the different digital planner websites that ChatGPT is recommending. And again, what's really interesting about this is that these different websites were built by regular people, no different than yourself. But yet they've been able to get all of their different digital products put in front of millions of different potential customers. Take this website as an example. Let me just click into it. As you guys can see, it's a super simple website that can be built, let's say, within an hour or so. They've got all of these different digital planners for this year, and I'm sure that they're making decent sales. And for me to figure out if they are generating sales, I'm just going to copy their URL. And then I'm going to open up this tool over here called Digital Maker AI. With this one, I'm going to be able to analyze the estimated organic traffic for this website. So I'm just going to log into my account. And by the way, if you want to create an account and use it for free, you're going to be able to do that. Top link in the description. Okay, so once you log in, it's going to show you an interface that looks like this. What you need to do is go over here to the left-hand side and then click on Competitor Analyzer. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm just going to paste the URL for this website in there just like that, and then click on Analyze. Okay, perfect. So Digital Maker AI has now been able to come back with all of these different estimates when it comes to giving us a rough idea of how this website is performing. So we can see that they're getting this amount of monthly traffic, and because of that, they've been able to get this amount in terms of estimated revenue. And I'm only showing you this just to kind of give you an idea of how all of this works. Of course, by no means am I saying that all of their traffic is coming directly from ChatGPT, because that isn't true. They've been able to rank in Google. They've been able to get traffic from social media, so on and so forth. But the reason why I've titled this video something along the lines of ChatGPT can sell a digital product or something like that is because if we go over to the live rankings in terms of the most visited websites in the entire world, right there we can see number 5 is ChatGPT, even though it was only released in 2022. So it's definitely climbing up the ranks when it comes to how popular it is. Hundreds of millions of people are using it, and that's the reason why sites like this have been able to capitalize from all of this organic traffic. And it's not just this website. If we go back over to the recommendations, let's take this one over here. I'm just going to click into it. So once again, it's a similar website to the previous one. They're solely focused on selling digital planners. And if we just copy the URL for this site, we're going to go back over to Digital Maker AI. And what we're going to do once again is just paste the URL in there like that, and then click on Analyze. And once again, as you guys can see, this website is also doing well in terms of the estimated numbers. So by now, I'm sure that you guys get the point as to how all of this works. You're basically going to decide on a digital product that you want to focus on. You're going to build a website around that digital product, make sure that it's branded around that product so that ChatGPT and other AI tools know exactly who to show your website to, because it's not just ChatGPT that's doing this. It's also Google's AI tool called Google AI Mode. If we go over to it, I'm just going to see if we can find one of these two different websites that ChatGPT has been able to show us. Let me just open it up. Okay, so here we have it. This is Google's AI Mode. I'm just going to enter the exact same thing. I'm going to tell it that I'm looking to buy a digital planner like a regular customer would, and I want it to give me some websites to choose from. Let's click on send. And there we have it, guys. Right there, as you can see, Google AI Mode is also recommending this digital planner website as well. And the goal that I have for the remainder of this video is showing you certain things that these different websites are doing for them to be recommended by all of these different AI search engines. The specific things that you can try on your site if you've already started selling digital products that can increase your chances of being able to benefit from all of this organic traffic. So if I go over to this site over here, and what this website is a demonstration site that I built for the purpose of showing you how you can get a digital product site up and running in less than 30 minutes. I'm going to be using it when it comes to showing you the different things that I'm going to apply to this website for me to increase the chance of getting it ranked in all of these different AI search engines. And to be honest with you, the different things that I'm going to show you today are things that you should be doing, even if you don't care to be ranked in ChatGPT, you don't care to be ranked in the Google AI mode. But if you want to be seen by more people when it comes to the internet, these are the things that you're going to need to do. And for those of you that maybe haven't got a website up and running yet, for me to have gotten to this point, it's pretty straightforward. I use Hostinger's AI website builder. I first decided on what type of site I wanted to build. I used Digital AI Maker to get a prompt for me to get a step-by-step blueprint using Claude. And with the help of Claude, I was able to decide on what the name of the site was going to be. I was also able to build out the first digital product that I listed on the site, which is a freelancer income and expense template. Again, guys, I only built this site just to show you how all of this works so that you know exactly what you can do when it comes to being in a position to have a site similar to the other ones that I showed you. And this now brings me on to one of the first things that I've personally noticed that these different sites are doing that's allowed them to be picked up by ChatGPT and various other AI tools, which is the fact that they've got multiple different digital products listed. So they haven't just got 1 or 4 or 5. They've got so many different options when it comes to so many different digital planners that people are going to be able to buy. And the reason why they've done this is because they're able to rank for different keywords. They've got a student digital planner, they've got a mid-year one, they've got a regular one. And because they've got so many different types in so many different colors, it increases their chances of being able to be seen by more search engines. And that's the beauty of running a digital product site, to be honest, which is that you don't need to spend more money on inventory when it comes to increasing your product base. All you need to do is just build out a new digital product, which you're going to be able to do quite simply with the help of AI. And to show you exactly what I'm talking about, let's say if I wanted to add a brand new template to this website so that I can start building up my portfolio, the AI tool that I'm going to go with when it comes to helping me do this is going to be Claude. So I'm just going to select it like that. I'm going to click on create a digital product. What type of digital product do I want to make? I'm just going to go with spreadsheet. What Digital Maker AI is going to do, by the way, is that it's going to take me through 5 different questions. And at the end of it, it's going to give me a custom prompt so that Claude is going to know exactly what I'm trying to do. So the main purpose of this spreadsheet that I'm looking to make is to help Shopify store owners manage their income and expenses. So just like that, click on next. Which one will I be using? I'm going to go with Excel today. What type of features do I need? I'm just going to go with these ones, a couple pie charts and formatting. Roughly how much data will you handle? We're going to go with medium. And finally, do I have a preferred visual style? I'm going to go with clean and minimal, and then I'm going to click on generate prompt. Okay, perfect. So Digital Maker AI has come back with the custom prompt. With this, I'm now going to go over to Claude AI. And then from here, I'm going to be able to select Opus 4.6, which is their latest model. I'm going to be able to paste the entire custom prompt in here just like this, and then click on enter. And here we have it just like this. It's now come back with the full spreadsheet that I'm going to be able to download Let me just do that right now. Okay, great. So as you can see, Claude has come back with this sellable spreadsheet. It's got the how-to instruction sheet. It's got the master template. It's got all of these different months for the user to use. It's also got this annual dashboard as well. So I'm sure that you guys can see how professional this looks and how quick it was for me to do this. And the only reason why I'm showing this to you is because that is the beauty of building digital product sites and using all of these different AI tools in conjunction. You can use them when it comes to building a website. You can use AI when it comes to helping you generate the prompts. You can also use AI when it comes to helping you build the actual digital product. And of course, this video is all about using AI to help you get potential customers as well. So yeah, that's one of the first things that I would do, is that I would build up the digital product inventory on my store, because once again, this is something that they are doing, and it's also something that this site is doing as well. But this now brings me on to another thing that sites like this are definitely doing, that's allowing them to not only be seen in the AI search results, but just generally when it comes to the Google search results as well, which is the fact that they are putting the right keywords in the right places. And the way that they're doing this is with something called SEO. By now, you guys should already know that this is search engine optimization. Taking a look at this website that's doing really well according to Digital Maker AI, we can see that they've put the keyword digital planner all over the place. So they've got it right here on the homepage. They've also got it over here. They've got it on the actual product page as well. If I just use the find tool and type in digital planner, we can see that they've got this keyword on one single page, which is their homepage, 19 different times. And because they've done this, of course, it's going to allow any AI tool, any search engine to know exactly what they're focused on, so that they're going to be able to show it to the right people. So this is something that you definitely need to be doing. If you've got a website built, you want to be using the right keywords in the right places. And this is something that could be a little bit difficult, but it depends on how you do it. Let's say if you're using Hostinger's AI website builder, which is the main website builder that I'm recommending at this current time. If we go over here back to the editor and click on pages, you're going to be able to click into SEO just like this for the homepage. And Hostinger has this thing called AI SEO Assistant. And I found this feature to be super useful with the different websites that I'm running right now, because all I need to do is just click on generate new SEO information and then give Hostinger all the information about my site. So I'm just going to enter this in and then click on next step. I'm then going to have to select 3 different keywords. So I'm just going to click on invoice, click on next step once again. And what Hostinger is going to be able to do is show you an example of what your website is going to look like in the Google search results. It's going to give your homepage the SEO title as well as the meta description, and all you need to do is just click on finish. And this is something that you're going to be able to do again with every single page that you currently have. So if I click on pages, I'm going to be able to do the same thing with my store page. I can click on SEO, use the AI SEO assistant, and what this is going to do is make sure that I've got the right keyword on every single page that's on my site. And this now brings me on to one final thing that I want to point out that I've noticed with various different sites that have been ranked in all of these different AI search engines, especially ChatGPT, which is the fact that they've got a blog page where they're uploading regular articles. So if we just take a look at this digital planner website, we can see that they've got this blog page where they haven't been super consistent recently, but I would say that they have posted on a regular basis. And the reason why they're posting all of these different blog articles is, yes, it helps them rank in search engines just like Google, but it's going to allow any person, any AI tool, any whatever, know what their main intention is. So the more blog articles you're able to post, the more readers you're going to get onto your website. From there, AI tools are going to know exactly how to index you in the right way. So my advice to people is to always try and have a blog page where you're posting on a regular basis. Taking this website as an example, I've got this blog page, and what I'm going to be able to do with it, if I just go over to the editor, I haven't made this website go live yet, but what you can do is just click on blog over here. You're going to be able to add a new blog post, and you're going to be able to do it, of course, with the help of AI. So all I need to do is just enter a short description of what I want the blog article to be about. So in this case, I'm going to be able to enter something along the lines of 10 tips to manage finances better as a solo freelancer in 2026. I'm going to leave the tone of voice as formal, but you've got all of these different options. When it comes to the length of the content, as you can see, there's these different choices, but I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm going to go with this one, and I'm just going to click on create content. And just like that, guys, as you can see, the article has now been created. And the good thing about Hostinger is that if I just go back over to the editor, I'm going to be able to adjust the text by using the AI writer. If I want to rephrase it, make it longer, make it shorter, check the grammar, change the tone as well, I'm going to be able to do that. Or I can just edit the text manually and also make these adjustments, as you can see, when it comes to the style. But yeah, guys, for the most part, I would say that those are some of the key things that people are doing where they have websites, they're selling all of these different digital products, and they want to give themselves the best chance of being pushed out on these different AI tools, whether it's ChatGPT, whether it's Perplexity, Google AI Mode, you know, the list goes on and on. These are only a few things that they're doing. There's some other things, and I've got another video coming out real soon where I'm going to be able to expand on some other things that you can try. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video. But I do need to say one important thing, which is that yes, in this video, I've shown you how these different people have been able to get ranked in ChatGPT, but this isn't the main goal that you should have from the very beginning. If you're a beginner that's just getting started, you've built a site using Hostinger's AI website builder, you've built whatever digital product, whether it's an ebook, whether it's some sort of AI powered info product, or if it's a spreadsheet or a digital planner, you don't have the mindset of trying to get your traffic by using tools like ChatGPT, because things are not going to happen instantly and it's somewhat of a gamble. You can never guarantee that you're going to be showcased on any AI tool. You want to make sure that you've got a main plan when it comes to what you can actually control. That's going to be publishing content on social media, you know, things like Instagram, and then maybe using things like meta ads when it comes to boosting what you can see is doing well. There's an entire strategy to this. I actually broke it down in one of my recent step-by-step guides where I show you how you can build an AI-powered digital product, what you can do when it comes to publishing content, being able to automate it using tools like ManyChat as well as some others. And then from there, knowing exactly how to identify which piece of content has done well on your Instagram so that you can now run a $5 per day meta ad for you to be able to now target people so that you can increase the amount of potential sales that you can get. So yeah, it's very important that you don't go away from this video trying to put all your focus into getting your product on ChatGPT, because it's not something that you can control. The main aim of this video was to show you what's happening right now, what's probably going to grow over time, and the key things that you need to keep your mind on. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. And again, don't forget to subscribe. I've got many more videos like this coming out real soon when it comes to helping you grow, launch, and scale your digital products. And don't forget to visit the description down below when it comes to all of the resources, all of the information that we spoke about today, whether it's Digital Maker AI, or if it's Hostinger's AI website builder. I've got a discount code and all the information in my description. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to be able to expand on the actual steps that you need to take when it comes to being able to start and grow a digital product store from scratch as a complete beginner. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this, because that video has helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's going to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.